Good morning. It's July 23rd, 2025. And what we're looking at here is my 100-gallon fabric pots with Asian eggplant, jalapenos, and sweet peppers that will be spicy because they'll cross-pollinate with the jalapeno. That's why I put these down here, the jalapenos, because we didn't want it to cross-pollinate up there at the fortress where all my other sweet peppers are. We're only going to keep one plant because they're pretty prolific. But I've already ate some jalapenos and they're really good. These are supposedly mild jalapenos, but I took all the seeds in that white membrane out inside of the pepper and then put cottage cheese in it. Oh, it's so good. It just has a hint of heat. But it's got great flavor with cottage cheese, or cream cheese I heard is another good one. But I've never used cream cheese. So yeah, let's go inside and see what we got growing. This one right here is pickable. It's about what you want. They can get a little bigger, but they cut up really nice. You just kind of cut them like a 1/4 inch. There's some nice ones coming in. There's some little ones. And we got the flowers right there. But they're loving this heat. Of course, I'm watering every day. So we might leave these until tomorrow. Let them get a little bigger. See, we can come over on this side and we can see a nice jalapeno in there. And there's a few more. There's a nice one. It might even be pickable. There we go. Jalapeno pepper. If you want a lot of heat, just go ahead and bite into it. Eat all the seeds and everything. But that's not for me. All you gotta do is scrape those seeds out and give it something to put out the fire, like cheese. Pretty good harvest on butternut squash today. I left them in the garden to get them a little more tan for curing, so they last good in storage, about 6 months. If you don't cure them, they're going to get like a fungus on them and a mold, and they'll just turn into mush in about a day. So after you bring them home from the garden, you should wash them with a vinegar solution. I just use straight vinegar in a spray bottle with paper towels, like one clean paper towel to each one, and wash it all down, and then that will stop any kind of mold that might be working its way into them right now. And that way they'll store for 6 months. So today is 17 butternut squash plus the other 10 or 12 I got. So it looks like we got enough. It's good though. I've already eaten 3 of them. They're really good roasted in the oven. Sprayed with olive oil and avocado oil and seasoned with all kinds of herbs and salt and pepper. Okay, here we have 15 curing in the sun now for about 3 days. And we just picked today 17 more, which are curing in the sun right in the wheelbarrow. I'll just go ahead and leave them in there. You just turn them every day or two, to keep the sun hitting all sides. And what you're looking for is all the squash to be like a brown, where you can't really pierce it with your fingernail very easily. That way it'll store for 6 months.